Good morning, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick, and it is Friday morning here on the Las Vegas Strip. Currently about 8 a.m., and I am looking westbound here off of Tropicana, taking a look at these storm clouds that are building over the west part of town. You can see looks like a little bit of rain probably over the mountains there. Looks like it anyway. It's currently about 88 degrees here in Las Vegas, and you can feel the humidity building here. Looking for a high of about 101 today. But Las Vegas is preparing for probably the biggest storm of the year, actually. They've got they've had crews out cleaning out the flood channels and cleaning out the drainage ditches and working to get everything ready. It's like for the floods they're expecting anyway, flash flooding and stuff. Remember last year during the El Nino time with all the damage that was done from the flooding at like Caesar's Palace and the parking garage of Caesar's Palace and the Lake Hotel and I think the Flamingo. It's like all those properties that had flooding and stuff happening, even into the casino a little bit. This one, we've got that hurricane that's been upgraded to a Category 4 hurricane off the coast of Mexico, and the force of that will be hitting Las Vegas here this weekend as we got take a look back this way here as we have Saturday and Sunday and even Monday. They're projecting rains all 3 days during this storm period, to where it's even knocking the temperatures down into the 70s, believe it or not, here in August, which is really unheard of in Las Vegas. But I think this storm's going to be a big one. It I think could create some problems here in town. But like I said, they've had crews out here. The crews have been working to clean out all of the storm drains. They've been cleaning out the flood channels. And I know they've, the people that are kind of living under the flood channels, it's like I know they've been warning them. At least that's what I've been told anyway. Last year we had a couple of people, actually it was underneath it's like the flood channels, lost their lives due to flooding. So they're trying to get the word out, and I guess that's what I'm doing, just get the word out to please be careful this weekend if you're here in town, as it'll be could be, potentially be something else. Pardon me here for a second as I navigate these steps here, as this escalator is out of service. This escalator here has been out of service for about 4 months now. And to be honest with you, I've never seen anybody working on it. It's just been down with no end in sight. Got crossing the road up here illegally. Somebody came through and dumped over all of those concrete trash cans. So what's the weather supposed to be like in y'all's neck of the woods? I mean, here in the southwest, everything, it's like it's going to be potentially anyway pretty brutal. I even saw a report where Death Valley where temperatures get up to around 130 degrees. They're expecting what they're saying is probably 2 to 4 inches of rain, and which basically will create a lake. It'll, because there's no, that water won't be absorbed, into that hard desert ground. So basically, it'll just be creating like one big lake there for a while, if the rains hit like it's supposed to. And from what I've seen, it's like on the Weather Channel for Saturday, well, Sunday anyway. Sunday, it's like 100% chance of rain, so that's about as absolute as it gets, I think. But that's kind of what's happening around here. Vegas also gearing up for Labor Day weekend, which is one of the huge weekends of the year to be coming up. Gearing up for the Formula One race still. I saw where Ellis Island has got into the game of selling room and ticket packages and stuff. So we'll see how they do with that. All the properties here on the Strip and everybody else is selling package deals are just astronomical in prices. Now, they didn't list any prices. They just said it's like they had packages available. So, Ellis Island is that small property off of Koval and just off of Koval, and it's on Koval off of Flamingo. So, take a look across the way there. These workers here are doing the laying new piping underneath the Strip. I don't know if it's water piping or sewer piping, but that's what they're doing here in this neck of the woods anyway. Actually, that's the white truck over there is Las Vegas Paving, so it looks like maybe they finished that job up, but now they're getting the road back in shape over there. Take a look around the back of it here. I think I just felt a couple of drops of rain actually hit me on the head. Either that or a bird just flew over, one or the other, but felt a couple of drops hit me, so maybe we'll get a little moisture here starting on Friday. Actually, there's a small chance of rain today. That was in the forecast, but not like it's going to be over the weekend. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for this video today. Hope everybody will be safe coming up this weekend. And I appreciate y'all joining me. I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very, very much. Please hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate that. And I will see everybody in the next video, okay? Hey, bye-bye, everybody.